Ben, j'ai commencé, mais il n'y a personne encore. J'ai commencé, mais il n'y a personne encore. Hi, Maggie. Yeah, I'm from Canada too. From which area are you? I'm from Montreal. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Mr. Vicky is not there yet. He's going to be coming soon to give me the items for my challenge. So I'm anxiously waiting. I never know when he does this what I need to have as my my items, because obviously I don't know what he's going to be bringing. So I'm hoping that I brought good stuff to for this challenge. Well, you know, you never know with him how it's going to go. Just gonna. Hi, Gloria. Yeah, I hope it's not going to be another paintbrush indeed. I've already done that one. Hi, Wendy. So I think you can come and give me my items so that we can start this and I can stop being so nervous.
So there's a lot of things. So
buttons. So this is a good start. You know I love buttons. What is that from?
That's a sticker.
Prime Mission Vehicle.
Yeah.
I can actually use this thing?
Yes. Yes.
A sticker from my husband's job, I would think.
Yeah.
Because it's for CF18, so yeah. Exciting. A Brad. A washer, maybe?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's something I found.
A tee. I think he wants to go golfing. Some tape. That can be useful to tape something down if I can actually... It's got kind of a nice design. I don't know what is that tape used for?
I don't know. For buck, maybe? I want you to use that one.
A pen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, these are meant to go... those are stoppers, but I purchased a bunch of these to actually use as a stamping tool, and obviously never made it to a stamping tool. Some ribbon, and you went fancy with the silver one. Oh my god, I had to get my husband a Raspberry Pi because he was he's building something, and then he said, well, you know, of course I'm gonna use something that has to do with my my new Raspberry Pi, which is kind of like a computer but without a screen, without a monitor, without anything. It's, yeah, an expensive gadget for somebody that doesn't do craft. And finally, a really nice piece of paper, and this one is really cool because it has all kinds of letters on it and a very cool background as well. So obviously there's a lot that I can do with this. I wish I had brought some thread, which I didn't. Oh man, because I never know, so that's what happens. Wish me luck.
Yeah. Good luck. Have fun.
Ah, hi Marty, hi Trudy. And I would say your name SCN617, but I'm not sure what it is. So I went shopping for Christmas. I had seen this wonderful pouch, and I fell in love with it. So I got it, and that's where I put all the supplies for this. Eeps. Hi, Catherine. So I've got my supplies, which I'm not sure how this is gonna work with what he brought, but at least, you know, there's some good things in there. And he's not watching because he's busy with his Raspberry Pi, so I will probably be checking the live stream a little bit more to see what you guys are writing, because hi Amanda, so that I can actually see what you guys are writing actually. Exactly. Okay, so I had brought two things, two journals. I wasn't sure which one I was going to use, whether it was going to be this one, which has loose pages in it. You've seen me do, actually, I don't understand why I'm turning this around, because you guys, I turned the camera already, so technically you're seeing it the way I am, except for the writing that's going to be upside down, and there's nothing I can do. Hi Susie. So yeah, so I'm thinking either that or the magazine journal. And we did the paintbrush, I believe, in the magazine journal, because the last challenge, this was a challenge my husband had given me, and then no, Marty, I didn't show it to her. I kept it away. But let's just say that we haven't been able to visit because of COVID, so obviously she hasn't seen it actually. If I'm not sure when she does see it, if it's yeah. Where I'm trying to find where the paintbrush is that I did. Did I do it in oh, there it is. So this is the paintbrush that the last challenge. Hey, I have a tab. I don't know why I was looking all over. So this is the last challenge my my husband gave me. So I could do it in this journal, or I could do it small. But the thing is, I'm thinking that it's probably better if I go with this, because it's a bit larger than just this little page, especially since he gave me such big sheet of paper. I did bring some collage elements, so I could use some of those. Just trying to figure out where I want to create this. So if it's gonna lay flat, maybe this one. So it's gonna be between this page, and I've got another blank there. Okay, so we could go typically like just put this down. Wondering if that's what I want to do. Hi Nadine. Because I mean, I could just glue everything down, but that's kind of boring. So I don't want to go boring. But if I did cover it with this paper, then I could actually, might be hearing my dog. He's in his crate because he, I brought my guillotine, but I brought the small one, and it doesn't do 12 by 12. Because who does, you know, who gives a 12 by 12 to his wife? Okay, so I'm just gonna go with it and tear the edge as I usually do, and try to do it kind of straight, and take it from there, I guess. I'm thinking I don't want to go all the way to the center. And of course I forgot my glasses. Okay, that's gonna be better. So I'm gonna tear it that way because I don't want all the way to the center because it makes the spine very bulky and it makes it difficult. And this way I can kind of do an edge, like I brought my wonderful Sharpie and I'm thinking maybe I can do that. I forgot to bring the recycling bin as well. Oh well. I don't know where to put the Raspberry Pi. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens. He gives the large sheet of paper to his wife. and of course she didn't bring the stuff to cut it because she didn't think he was gonna go through her stash of 12 by 12 paper. I like the thing though is, look at that. Whatever you are, be a good one, from Abraham Lincoln. So I think I'm gonna use that in this. So let's do that. That must have been must be really cool having those magazines. Okay, so we've got the. Was there something on the other side? It says documented collection. You could use the documented portion of it, but I could also use the little border. I don't know. We'll see. You're funny, Marty. I need to create a Discord group so that people could exchange on there. I'm not sure. Like, there's a lot of people now that creators that are creating Discord instead of using Facebook. What I don't like with the Facebook page is that I don't get, you guys can message me, but I don't get to see what you oh, that's so sweet, Nadine. So yeah, I don't get to communicate with you guys in the sense that you guys can't post and share with each other. So, and I thought about a Facebook page, but like a Facebook group, but it's too much work. Like, I don't have the time for it. So I'm looking at other options where people could actually communicate with each other, because I think we have a really amazing group of people, and it'd be really fun to I think anyway, for you guys to be able to interact with each other. So I'm trying to do a border without using paint and stuff so that it dries faster, but you can bet that I'm gonna have Sharpie all over my fingers by the end of the day. Yesterday I did, I got some new inks, and I don't know if you saw my Instagram, but yeah, I got some new inks. I was really excited about that. Okay, I went on the other page, but there's nothing on the other page, not so bad. And I had inks all over. I do have a Zoom account, but it's for business purposes. And the thing is, the Zoom, we had to use Zoom a lot during Christmas time, but I didn't like it so much. And the thing is, it's more like for lives and stuff, but it's not so much for people communicating with each other when there's like I don't know. I guess you could, but I need to know what he brings to you, Nadine. I want to know. And yeah, you can smell the Sharpie. I have to admit, I love that smell. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just love that smell. And of course, I didn't cover the full thing that's going to be showing. What a surprise. You guys are lucky that my hands are not covered with ink today. I was actually doing my month-end closure this morning, so inventory closure for the month of January. So I wasn't doing anything crafting. I was very anxious to. Why am I using this tape instead of using the tape runner? I like giving myself trouble. And of course I almost glued it on without it being ready. I'm just afraid that the Sharpie's gonna go on it. No, it's okay. That might happen, but I think I'm loopy no matter what. I don't think I need the smell of Sharpie for that. I think, yeah, that's just me, my normal self. I think that's what makes us artistic folks fun, is because we are all a bit loopy. I think that will work. I think I had purchased this sheet of paper for some journal, and I guess I won't be using it for a journal now. It's gonna be for my own. Okay, so we've got a base of something, but I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. We can use these to make some marks. I did bring my inks. I'm hoping he wasn't hoping to use these afterwards, because I would think he probably got them on my side of the garage. Hopefully. Oh, this is very cool. I need to glue these down on something so I can use it for mark making in other projects. I knew it was a great idea to have those things. Kind of forcing me to use them. Isn't that cool? Yeah, you're right, Trudy. It is a good thing. Okay, so we've got that. We could use some other thing. I do want to use this. Oh, we've got this mark making thing that we can use. And actually, we've got another one here. Oh, I like that. Oh, my hands are getting black with the ink. So you guys have to tell me what you want to see next if I do another when I do the next live stream. And I'm sorry guys, it had been so long. It's been pretty crazy, crazy busy. Oh shoot, I forgot to use this thing. I could have used it on top. Guess I could use it on top of the box or something, but the box doesn't fit with my team, like with the colors I'm going for. Let's use a little T. More round circles. I like circles. I could do that all day probably. How boring would it be? Watch. I know. I need to get him to do it, but like I said, he's been super busy with his project with. So. Oh, there's actually instructions in this thing. Maybe I can use the instructions portion. I don't know. It just doesn't. I'm not convinced with the red of this thing. We could just use the raspberry itself and forget about the rest. Of course, he did give me a blue pen too. I need to use a blue pen somehow. I'm thinking maybe I can use it as a watercolor instead of just writing on my page. Sure, it could be a little face. And it does look like a face actually. If you do this. There we go. That could be fun. Yeah, I could do the painty paper, but I didn't bring a lot of paints with me. I just brought black and white, so it's gonna be more difficult. Oh, and I need to use buttons. I need to use the button. Trying to see if I could cheat. I could put that on top of that before I put it down. And actually, I have an idea. So let's try to be creative with the buttons. Hopefully my idea is gonna work. Oh man. Doesn't want to go through. Oh, come on. Yeah, I like that look. I'd like to put a few more. Let's try something. Not the best scissors for using for this, but that was my husband. I don't know if you heard it, but sneezing from very far. It's stuck. It doesn't want to go through. You are? What are you doing with your ribbon? Because mine is not working. It doesn't want to go through. I thought it might work with the tape, but it's too thick. My idea was good, but poof. Thank you, Amanda. I should have brought tweezers. You want to bet I'm gonna poke myself in the process of pulling this thing out? Okay, it's not working. Let's try it the other way because it was working better. Okay, so one done, one side, and of course I put it the wrong side up. Oh boy. Hi, Linda. I don't know what I'm making right now. Oh, I'm trying to get this button through. Because I do believe it would be pretty if I can actually do it. In my head, it looks pretty. Okay, so got it threaded once and just need to thread thread it back. The good thing is it's going to be all frayed at the edges, so that's pretty. As if I did that on purpose. Okay, so we've got 2 buttons, but I'm thinking I want 3, so because I like working in 3s. So let's try to do another one. If we can actually get this thing moving along. Okay, so we've got 2. And why is it now twisted? Why did it go the other way? Oh boy. It's gonna end up being twisted. Okay, I managed. So we've got 2. I just need to put another one. Maybe here. And then have a long tail. I'd love to know what you guys are working on while watching me. Oh, I don't like the small holes. It just, yeah, it's not fun. Have to admit that I try to choose buttons usually that are not too, don't have too small, because, I don't know. Just makes it difficult. Okay, so almost there. Almost. Oh, nice. I need to make some tags. I haven't done some in a long time. I was thinking of doing some oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet, Trudy, to my team is all working from home. So okay, so this one for sure is going to be stuck with this, but I don't want to stick it right now because we still have to use the blue. And I'm thinking I want to use the blue as a watercolor. Oh, that's so sweet. That must be fun to make. So we're gonna have to incorporate this somehow. Let's start off with the watercolor idea. so it's not bad. Give some added color. Wish he had brought a pen that was darker, closer to this, but what am I gonna say? I mean, he's oh, I'm so sorry, Susie. I think it's sympathies and big hugs to you. I like the I like that, the little dots. So let's do more. So it's kind of fun. And you're right, Marty. It is paintyish paper. Can't just leave paper alone. It'd be boring. It'd be very boring. So we've got this here that we've got left to use. And thinking of using this too. Could actually use this as a tab. I did bring my tiny attacher this time around, so that could be fun. And since there's nothing on the other side, I can always cover the staple. Here we go. So that's that. I said I wanted to use this here. Maybe I should put that as the name for the tab. So far not too bad. I'm liking how this is turning out. It's not as bad as the previous challenge you gave me. This thing is shiny, so it's not gonna allow a lot of stuff on it. And I do want to put my ribbon here. That thing just doesn't fit with anything. Oh, it really doesn't fit. Make it better on this little card. Let's see. if paint is gonna stick on it, but I'm not sure at all. I could, but it doesn't, nah. I can't even begin to imagine how hard that is. Hi, Nancy. Oh, I could do that. That's an actually great idea. That's actually a brilliant idea. I like that idea a lot. It's gonna fit a lot better than using that blue, which doesn't go with the rest. Hi, Catherine. Okay, so yes, that's much, much, much better. Great, brilliant idea. I need you guys all the time. So yeah, I much prefer that. Okay, so we've got this little guy. We're gonna use this here. We're using this over here. And I'm wondering, because I brought some images. I'm thinking maybe this could be a whimsical character. I think I like her better. Got the sun in my face. It's getting very warm. You can see the sun is setting. But the days are getting longer, so that's fun. Okay, so I think it's gonna be this girl. I still have to use this thing here. So maybe I can put and it's going to be off with her head. I know it sounds strange, but yeah, I don't need the head. I only need the body. Maybe I can have her stand on top of this. I'll put a little Hi, Noreen. Wow. South Africa. That's exciting. Maybe I could use it as a like a little hat type of thing. A little bow kind of in her hair. Like this. Hi, Heather. I'm trying to figure out how to use this thing the best way. Or do I just use it like there and that's it? And this we could put over here. Yeah, it's really light and sunny. It's cold though. It's it was -11 with Celsius, but that's without the windshield. It's been cold the last few days. Well, the last few weeks actually. This week and the week before. We had a very it wasn't warm. It wasn't cold at all before, but it got really cold recently, and I really hate the cold. I miss the warmth of the summer, but it's coming eventually. Looking forward to being able to be out more. Obviously right now we're still in lockdown. I don't know if we're gonna be in lockdown for much longer, but yeah, it's looking forward to being able to play in my garden and be on my deck. Okay, I like that. I've got buttons all over. I'm glad I brought this tape because that would not have stuck otherwise. I'm just gonna stick it down there and I'm gonna be done with it. I don't know where to put it. It doesn't. Uh-oh. No, okay. I thought I'd broken it. Okay, so here we go. And she's gonna be sending on here. And then I can put the model underneath. These scissors are the best thing ever. They're my favorite pair of scissors. I love them, love them, love them. Cuddleby scissors are just amazing, amazing, amazing. I can't say enough about them. Oh, I forgot to use this thing. Whoops. And I have to find a way of using it. Maybe I can use it as a border. I have another pair, but they're gray instead of being yellow, which is not necessarily that good for when I'm crafting because I lose stuff on my desk all the time. Yellow, there's more chance that I'm going to actually see it when I misplace it. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this kind of like a border, like a washi tape. type of thing. Here we go. And then I can put her over here. And I think I need to find a sentiment for her. I brought some snarky ones. Maybe I can put the plane further down and more like this so that it doesn't look like it's attacking the girl. And maybe I can move her a bit and put the sentiment here. Oh, oh. Don't want to tear it. Here we go. And then I think I can use this on my here. I'm getting hot, guys. I was so nervous that the sound would not go well, and it'd be like last time, and I'd be trying to get that fixed. And I was lucky this like I tested it out, and thank God I did, because initially the sound wasn't working again, and it took me a good 20 minutes to figure out what was wrong with it. So I showed it to my son this time around so that he can remind me the next time around, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget again. Okay, so if I put her more to the side, this way I can have more room for the sentiment. I'm liking this. And I'm gonna be putting a sentiment in black because black is just the best. I like this one. Hang on, let me overthink this, which fits with which fits with the fact that it's a Hubby challenge. Okay, so I like that a lot. I think the page is pretty much done, except that it needs some sort of doodling or something around it, because yeah, it needs something. And there's gold here, so I should use some gold. So let's use some gold. Because why not? Because he did bring the gold here, so I want to find a way to incorporate it as if it was meant to be there, which obviously it wasn't. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Darlene. No, he never does. He never does. He's always surprised with what I come up with. So, I think he doesn't dare criticize it. I think that's more the reason why. Okay, so I think I've got enough gold, but I'm still wanting to do some doodling. I'm not doodled out yet. So I won't be able to doodle on that because of the... I should have stuck this better. I won't be able to doodle on that because of the edge. I should have thought of that before. But, oh well. Yes, it was worth all the hassle of trying to get those buttons in. I think it really is pretty. Okay, so I've been really a lot into these type of mark making now. Yeah, like that. And then just hope that this doesn't it's glossy, so let's use the black. Yes, it's fun to see everybody part of the live stream. I like that. When I start doodling, it's hard to stop. It's just very relaxing. There we go. So I think that's pretty much it. I think she's pretty much done. Or is she? I think she needs a shadow. I have green here. I do have a small paintbrush. that's me and Nancy. Always, 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 always. Can't seem to be able to just use this stuff. It's just, yeah, it's just so hard. So I'm trying to make a kind of a shadow for her without putting it on her. Just so that she stands out a bit more. And in case you're wondering, these are big Stabilo pencils, so they're water soluble. Oh, that would be fun. Okay, so there's that. It's fun because you never know what it's gonna end up being, so it's just always like kind of a surprise. Okay, so I think yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it, guys. I need to sign this off. So Hubby challenge live stream. Trying to sign my stuff because I forget, and then so we're January 30th, 2021. So hope you've enjoyed seeing the process of this little page. Thank you for the wonderful ideas, because it's what makes me think of other stuff, because I wasn't thinking at all about the doodling on the skirt or the airplane. Yeah, so I really, really appreciate that. And the face as well, because I wouldn't have thought of that. So really, really appreciate it. And I thank you so much for being there, guys, and joining me. I'm gonna try to do this more often. Happy birthday to your son, and yay, Trudy. That's really amazing that you've managed to do this. So sending you guys lots of love, hoping that you stay safe, and thank you again for joining me for this live stream. And we've been together for an hour. Woohoo! So it's been really, really fun, guys. So hopefully we'll do this soon, and yeah, because it's kind of fun to take me out of my head and out of the regular stuff that I do. So sending you guys lots of love, and that's it. Bye.